This is Jonathan Becker reporting you from Magic the Gathering World Championships from Paris, and we're going through another combo deck that's making a big splash here today. It's a French deck. We're here with Pierre Canali, who's going to tell us how it works. What are you playing, Pierre?
Scrambled eggs with lotus.
Scrambled eggs lotus, and some people are calling it sunny side up because it has second sunrise and a lot of the eggs, right?
Yeah, right.
And so what does the deck do?
It's not a combo deck. It's like a system deck. Like all the deck is combo.
Well, why don't you show us how it works?
You can kill on turn 3, most of the time on turn 4, and every time on turn 5.
Okay, let's see how it runs.
Uh,
Which cards out on the table so people can see the hand.
with this hand, I think I can kill on turn 4.
Just describe what you're doing.
Just play like chromatic star, some eggs. You play eggs, eggs, eggs. Wow, I can kill maybe turn 3. The sunrise is the key, in fact. A second land, you will understand what those do just after. Play 2 eggs. And I can kill turn 3, just take a blue mana. A second blue mana. Sacrifice your own land.
And why would you sacrifice your own land?
To get another land, because you use 2 mana to have 2 mana, okay? And after sunrise, you have 2 extra mana because they come back.
So you put your land in the graveyard because it gets put back into play untapped by the sunrise.
Exact. I have 2 mana in my pool. So now, with my 2 mana, I sacrifice one of the eggs. This one is better because you can just draw a card for free.
Whenever it goes to the graveyard, you get the card.
Yeah, yeah. And if I don't get this one, I can just sacrifice Seed of Synod or just a random egg. So I draw my card. I go for Lotus because converted mana cost of the Lotus is 0.
Right, now under the new rules, since it has no cost, but for searching purposes,
No.
considered 0.
The cost is no cost, but converted mana cost is 0.
Right.
So reshape is converted mana cost. Then you just sacrifice it for 3 white. Okay. I still have no mana in my pool, so 3 white and 2 blue. 2 white and 2 random lands, 2 random mana, same. 2 whites and 2 lands and 2 mana. Okay, 2 white and 1 other random mana. Sacrifice it for a white. Draw a card. 3 white. Take second sunrise. All the permanents that are dead this turn just come back into play. So now you have a lot of mana.
And you just do it again and again.
And again and again and again until you have no card in your library. And when you have no card in your library, you have all your library in your hand, so it's pretty easy. You just have to have this card, and this card.
Okay, that's Conjurer's Bauble. That puts a card from your graveyard back into your deck and draws a card.
Bottom of your deck and draw a card.
Archaeological Dig.
Take 1 mana of any color.
And Lotus Bloom, 3 mana of any color.
3 mana of any color. Then.
And what's your kill card? How do you eventually win the game?
A lot of kills. A lot of kills. The most easiest is Pirate Spellbomb. You just have to take 1 red, sacrifice 2 damage to your opponent. Target with the Conjurer Bubble a sunrise, draw it, 3 white, play it. Okay.
And repeat until your opponent scoops.
Okay. The second kill is just infinite Cephalic Coliseum. So he draw 3 cards and he lose. And another kill is just Wish, a storm, random storm like Brain Freeze.
Okay, now do you have any resistance? Say you come up against a deck like a Mind's Desire deck. Do you have any way to stall or slow them down?
That is time in round 16. Time is up in round 16.
2 Cunning Wish with 2 Aura Enchant in your sideboard. So when you make Desire or Enchant, okay, and when you have 1 Enchant main deck, deck, 2 in sideboard and 2 Cunning Wish.
Okay.
Against Desire, it's okay. It's a good matchup.
Now, let's say I plan on seeing this deck in the PTQs. What would be a good card for me to play against you? What do you have trouble with?
Depends of which deck you play. Because if you play a slow deck, you have any solution. You can have Crypt, you can have Pyrostatic Pillar, you can have all what you want. If this deck have time, like 5 turns, 6 turns, 7 turns, 8 turns, 9 turns. If your deck is slow, you can't beat it any cards you play because you have the time to make a wish with a wipe away, artifact 8, enchantment 8.
So basically, if I think I'm going to see it, I got to play something fast.
You have to play a fast deck with Crypt, Pyrostatic Pillar, Kataki. But if you have just one of those cards, the deck can still win before. If you have more than one, like 2, like 1 Pyrostatic Pillar and 1 Crypt, or 1 Kataki and 1 Crypt, and you are still a fast deck, there is no way for me to win.
Okay, so, well, there you have a really cool, interesting new combo deck using some cards that nobody else has thought of, or at least not in a long time.
L'Oréal.
Thanks to Sylvain L'Oreal. So put it together, give it a try, and take out your PTQ.